My beloved child. Pause right here, don't move, don't blink. Something urgent is unfolding around your spirit at this exact moment, and this message found you because heaven refused to let you miss it. This is not a coincidence, this is a divine interception. Jesus is calling only your name right now, and he is doing it with a seriousness your heart has never felt before. There is a reason your chest has felt heavier these last days, there is a reason your nights have felt longer and your thoughts have been louder. These are not random feelings, they are warnings, gentle signs that something hidden is approaching, something connected to November 20th. You were not supposed to walk into that day blind, and that is why this message reached you before anything else did. Don't scroll, don't leave. Each line you're about to hear is a piece of a puzzle that heaven has been arranging behind the scenes. Someone has been thinking about you, speaking about you, planning something that could have drained your peace completely. But before anything could touch your destiny, Jesus stepped forward and said, "Not this one, not now, not ever." You have cried silently in ways people around you will never understand. You've kept moving even when you were breaking internally. Heaven saw all of it, every tear, every moment you tried to be strong when no one noticed your struggle. And that is why this divine alert was released exclusively for you. Out of millions scrolling on their screens, this message stopped on yours because your name has been written into what's coming next. You are standing at the doorway of a revelation. Something that was hidden from you is about to surface in a way you never imagined, a truth that someone tried to bury is rising, a secret someone hoped you'd never discover is cracking open. And November 20th is the moment where everything shifts. Jesus is not begging out of fear, he is reaching out of mercy, out of love, out of the determination to protect what he has marked as chosen. There is a person whose face keeps appearing in your thoughts lately, you don't know why, but something in your spirit feels unsettled whenever they come to mind. Listen closely, this is not random. Their thoughts have been circling you because their guilt is waking up, they know something you don't, they sense that the truth is coming and they feel the weight of it pressing on their conscience. Stay till the end, my child. What was done behind closed doors is moving into the light. But do not fear, what was meant to break you is about to be reversed. Heaven is shifting things in your favor so quietly, so powerfully that the very plot formed against you is turning into your breakthrough. Right now the spiritual atmosphere around you is stirring. Have you noticed the strange chills recently, a sudden thought, a repeating dream, a name that appears out of nowhere? These are not coincidences, they are signals. Heaven is drawing your attention toward what will reveal itself before or on November 20th. Someone who once vanished from your life is restless tonight, not because they miss you, not because they have changed, but because what they hid is about to come forward and their heart knows the truth can no longer stay buried. Stay with this message, you need to understand the signs before they appear. You have been in a silent battle without realizing it. The heaviness, the sudden sadness, the unexpected anxieties, these were spiritual pressures trying to block your blessing. But they failed. Jesus himself stepped into the conflict, shielding you from what could have stolen your peace completely. That is why things have started feeling different around you, softer, lighter, as if something is shifting, because it is. Look around your life carefully. A small sign has already shown itself, a repeated number, a strange coincidence, a sudden message, a dream that felt too real. These are confirmations that heaven is aligning something massive just for you. Your name is being spoken in places you haven't stepped into yet, and doors that were once locked are starting to open quietly. On November 20th, a truth connected to your past or to someone tied to your heart will rise. Not to hurt you, but to free you. What once wounded you is turning into a memory with no power left to control your future. What once betrayed you is losing its influence. What once broke you is becoming the very thing heaven uses to elevate you. Don't leave, this moment is sacred. You are under divine attention right now, and the light around you is exposing what once hid in the shadows. Someone who smiled in your face while carrying intentions that could have harmed you is now trembling internally. Their plan was delayed, their mask is slipping, their guilt is growing heavier by the day. Stay till the end. A sign will appear soon, a name resurfacing, a dream that repeats, a message sent accidentally, or a moment of clarity that feels like lightning striking your spirit. When it happens, you will know this message was not random. You will know you were right to trust your intuition all along. Your energy is rising, your spirit is awakening, the glow you lost is returning stronger than ever. That is why people who ignored you, overlooked you, or betrayed you feel uneasy now. They can sense your elevation before you can see it yourself. Divine justice is moving silently but powerfully in your life. You are not alone, you never were. Even in the moments you felt invisible, heaven was watching every detail. Jesus is standing beside your destiny, guarding it fiercely, ensuring that what's ahead of you is far greater than what's behind you. My beloved child, stay exactly where you are. Something sacred is unfolding around your spirit, something so precise that even the air seems to pause for you. Don't scroll, because the moment you move away, the message meant to shield your destiny might slip past unnoticed. You've stepped into the part of your journey where heaven reveals what it once concealed, and the closer November 20th draws, the clearer the truth becomes. There is a quiet stirring happening within you, a soft awakening you can't fully explain. It's the sensation of something approaching, something that has been written for you long before you ever faced heartbreak, loss, or disappointment. This is your divine alignment, the moment where everything you thought was falling apart suddenly starts falling into place. Stay till the end, because what you're about to feel in your heart will confirm what your soul has been sensing for weeks. You've been moving through life carrying weight that wasn't yours. The expectations, the fears, the wounds left by people who never knew how deeply their actions affected you. Heaven has watched all of it, and now the divine realm is clearing the space around you so your blessing can finally enter without resistance. This is why your emotions have been unpredictable lately. Your spirit is shedding old battles to make room for a victory that has already begun its journey toward you. Someone you once trusted is becoming restless right now. They can feel something shifting in your life and it's making them uneasy. They thought their silence would keep you trapped in doubt, but instead it's pushing you closer to your purpose. Their thoughts return to you at strange hours, not because they've changed, but because heaven is reminding them of the truth they tried to escape. Stay with me, this part matters. November 20th carries a revelation that will free you from connections that were silently draining your spirit. Don't blink, your breakthrough is closer than your fears. The universe has started rearranging conversations, opportunities, and encounters that are meant to guide you into your next chapter. A message, a whisper, or even a moment of stillness will soon make something incredibly clear to you. You are being protected from harm, redirected from danger, and lifted into a season where losses turn into lessons and lessons turn into blessings. The people who misunderstood you will soon see your glow in a way they can't ignore, not because you proved yourself, but because your spirit has been crowned with a peace that can't be stolen anymore. You're rising quietly, softly, powerfully, and this rise is so divinely timed that no force on earth can interrupt it. Stay till the end because the next lines hold the confirmation your soul has been waiting for. Your intuition has been louder than usual. Small signs, repeating numbers, sudden memories, unexpected emotions, these are heavenly nudges. They're reminding you that what you thought was ending is only transforming into something better. The delay you feared was not punishment, it was protection, a divine pause, a sacred pause, the kind that pulls you away from what would have harmed you and directs you toward what will heal you. Child, something huge is waiting for you just beyond the veil of this moment. You may not see it yet, but heaven is preparing the stage. New names, new paths, new blessings are about to cross your journey, and when they arrive you will understand why you were asked to stay still, stay patient, stay faithful. Don't scroll because the truth you're about to hear is the thread that ties everything together. Someone from your past who once carried a hidden intention is being confronted by the weight of their choices. Their guilt is rising, their mask is slipping, and the truth they concealed is pushing itself toward the surface. Don't let their sudden return confuse you. This moment isn't about reopening old wounds, it's about recognizing your worth and choosing yourself with confidence. Their chapter in your life was meant to teach, not to trap. The heaviness inside you is beginning to lift. The fears that once controlled you are losing their power. You're entering a season where your name will be honored, your efforts will be rewarded, and your heart will be restored. This is not a warning, this is a rescue, a divine hand pulling you away from what was never meant to define you. Stay with me, beloved, this is the moment heaven has been guiding you toward. November 20th isn't the day something terrible happens, it's the day something hidden becomes clear, a spiritual checkpoint, a reset, a doorway that opens only when your heart is ready for the peace waiting on the other side. And you are ready now. Take a deep breath, feel the shift, feel the calm, something massive, something life-altering, something written in your favor is already moving in your direction. Your next chapter begins not with fear but with clarity, not with loss but with awakening, not with pain but with purpose. Don't scroll, the best part is only beginning. My beloved child, stay exactly where you are. This moment you're standing in is not ordinary, it's charged, it's alive, it's vibrating with the truth you've been waiting years to finally hear. Don't move because the next breath you take will begin aligning events you thought were impossible to rewrite. You've entered a sacred space where heaven is no longer whispering, it's speaking clearly, directly, unmistakably. Something around you is shifting in a way you can almost feel under your skin. The air feels heavier with purpose, lighter with hope, warmer with reassurance. This is the moment your spirit has been pulled toward again and again, even when you didn't know why. Stay till the end because what's unfolding right now carries the blueprint of the life you've been praying for. There's a reason your heart has felt unsettled lately, not with fear but with expectation, a divine restlessness, the kind that comes right before a massive breakthrough. Every unanswered question, every moment of doubt, every time you wondered, when is my moment? Child, this is that moment, the one heaven held back until you were strong enough to receive it. Don't scroll, Someone who once walked away from you is feeling the weight of their choices in a way they've never felt before. Their mind keeps circling back to your presence, your voice, your energy, not because you're meant to return to them, but because heaven is revealing the truth. You were the blessing they mishandled, and now you're rising into a version of yourself that they'll only witness from a distance. Stay here. A door that refused to open for you months ago is quietly turning its handle again, this time not to tease you but to welcome you. Opportunities that once slipped through your fingers are circling back, empowered, expanded, aligned with who you've become. You're not chasing anything anymore, and that's exactly why everything is starting to chase you. The divine realm has been rearranging your path in ways you couldn't see. Conversations have been spoken in rooms where your feet haven't yet stepped. People who never knew your name are feeling drawn to your energy. The silence you endured didn't go unnoticed, it became the canvas upon which your elevation is being painted. Stay till the end. The next phase of your journey is arriving with softness, with clarity, with certainty, not chaos, not confusion. The storm is over, child. What you're feeling now is the first warm breeze of your new season. The peace you've been searching for is already making its way toward you. Don't skip, there's a sign coming in the next few days, subtle but undeniable, a familiar name resurfacing, a sudden message, a dream that feels too real to ignore. When it appears, you'll know instantly that this entire journey, every struggle and every silence was leading to this turning point. You've outgrown the version of yourself that once accepted less. That version walked through fire so the one standing here today could walk in light. Heaven has watched you heal parts of yourself you never told anyone about, and now you're being positioned for blessings that don't require pain as a price. My beloved child, breathe. The weight on your chest is lifting because the timeline of your life is being rewritten in your favor. November 20th is not a threat, it's a divine marker, a moment where the old cycle finally breaks and the new one begins with grace. Don't move, this part is important. The reason your spirit feels so awake right now is because the miracle tied to your name has already been released. It's not coming someday. It's already unfolding. Every second, every step, every breath is pulling it closer. Someone who thought they could replace you is realizing no one carries your heart, your depth, your light. Their regret is not yours to carry, your rise is not their redemption, your story is not bound to their apology. You're being pulled upward, not backward. Stay till the end because the blessings entering your life are not fragile. They won't slip away this time, they are rooted, anchored, protected. Heaven is tired of watching you question your worth. That questioning ends now. Look around you, notice the calm settling over your life like dew on morning light. That calm is confirmation. You're stepping into a season where your name will be spoken with respect, admiration, and divine recognition. Where your presence brings clarity, where your purpose finally feels like home. Don't scroll, the miracle you've been waiting for isn't coming with thunder, it's coming quietly, gently, like a sunrise that slowly fills the sky. The darkness is behind you now, the light is claiming you. Something huge is waiting for you, not far, not later, now. You've reached the threshold of a destiny that was always yours. Heaven just needed you to survive long enough to receive it. And you did, you made it. Stay till the end, your miracle has already begun. My beloved child, stay completely still. This is the moment where every hidden blessing quietly steps into view. Don't move, don't blink because the energy around you is alive with purpose. What you feel is not coincidence, it is divine orchestration. The heaviness you've carried, the unanswered prayers, the doors that seemed forever closed, all of it has been preparing you for this precise second. November 20th is not a threat, it is your appointed day of alignment where patience, faith, and endurance are finally crowned. You may notice small signs unfolding around you, a familiar number, a sudden word, a repeated song, a message that arrives at just the right time. These are confirmations. Divine breadcrumbs guiding you toward what has always been yours. Your path is clearing, but you must stay attentive. Do not scroll, do not turn away. Heaven has paused this moment so you can witness it fully. The blessings are moving in ways you cannot yet see, but your spirit already senses their approach. Your rise has begun, quietly, effortlessly, but unmistakably. Someone from your past is stirring with regret. They are realizing that what they lost is beyond their reach now. Their attempts to measure your value, to define your worth are collapsing quietly in the shadows of your growth. But this is not about them, your energy is now protected, your peace is untouchable. The light you carry is attracting only what is aligned with your soul. Stay till the end because the doors that were locked are swinging open. The people, the opportunities, the moments that were once delayed are now catching up to your timing, perfectly aligned with the divine order. My child, take a deep breath and feel the shift within you. The air itself vibrates differently, carrying messages of hope, reassurance, and transformation. You may have felt unseen, unheard, overlooked, but that was the preparation. That was heaven giving you the strength to receive what's coming with grace. The storm has passed, and the calm that follows is your confirmation. Your patience, your courage, and your unwavering faith are finally being rewarded. Stay with me, the peace you feel growing inside is the signal that what you have waited for is arriving. Do not underestimate this moment. Even the smallest coincidences are signs that your timeline has shifted. That friend, that message, that thought, it's all part of the plan. Heaven has been arranging these events in perfect order so that nothing can distract you, delay you, or confuse you again. Every tear, every sleepless night, every silent heartbreak, every moment of doubt has been transformed into the foundation of your victory. This is why you feel lighter now, your spirit is aligning with what's already yours. Someone you once feared losing is silently acknowledging your strength. Not because they can influence it, but because they are witnessing the power that comes from resilience, the glow that comes from alignment. Their presence in your past served as a lesson, your present serves as proof that divine timing is unstoppable. Stay till the end because the miraculous is unfolding around you. Your energy is calling in blessings that cannot be stopped. Doors that once seemed closed will now open with ease, opportunities will arrive without effort, peace, joy, and clarity are moving into your space even before you notice them. The universe is whispering your name in places you haven't yet stepped into. And those whispers are turning into confirmations, messages, encounters, signs, all confirming that November 20th is your divine checkpoint. Your past struggles are dissolving into purpose. Every obstacle was a preparation, every delay a protection, every pain a precursor to a triumph so profound that it cannot be measured in ordinary terms. Stay calm, stay attentive. The timing is perfect, the plan flawless, and your place in this new chapter secured. Do not scroll, the life you have imagined, the peace you have prayed for, the clarity you have longed to feel, it is already in motion. Your rise will be silent for now, powerful in essence, undeniable in impact. Those who once doubted, ignored, or hurt you will witness from afar the glow of a life aligned with heaven. But this is not about proving them wrong, this is about you claiming your birthright, your freedom, your victory. Your story written long before today is now unfolding in full. Feel it, my child. The air around you is vibrating with promise. The heaviness has lifted, your heart once burdened is now expanding to receive all that was always intended for you. Every delay, every loss, every hardship has been rewritten into a foundation for peace, love, and divine abundance. The miracles are moving toward you now, quietly, gently, undeniably. They will arrive through people, opportunities, and experiences, perfectly timed to your readiness. The circle of your life is completing in glory. Stay till the end. November 20th is not a day of fear, it is a day of awakening. You are entering a season where the energy around you is aligned with your highest self. Where every moment of waiting, every quiet prayer, every tear transforms into a blessing. Something huge is already moving toward you. Not in the distant future, but in your present. The universe is orchestrating it perfectly. Your patience, your faith, and your strength have all been noticed. The shift is happening now, do not miss it, stay focused, stay present, and watch the miracle unfold around you. My beloved child, stay completely still. This is the moment where everything within you aligns with what has always been destined, the calm you feel, the subtle pull inside your chest is heaven signaling that your breakthrough is here. Don't scroll, every beat of your heart, every breath you take carries the energy of your elevation. You are no longer moving through life by chance, you are moving with divine precision. November 20th is your marker, your checkpoint, your awakening into the fullness of what was meant for you all along. You've walked through pain that could have broken even the strongest, yet here you stand refined, resilient, unshakable. Every silent tear, every unanswered question, every moment of isolation has been shaping the vessel that now holds blessings too great to ignore. Stay till the end because the light around you is intensifying, you are about to feel a wave of peace so profound it will silence all past doubts. This isn't a promise, it's already moving toward you like the tide that always returns to shore. Look around, notice the little things. The recurring numbers, the perfect coincidences, the songs, the whispers in your mind, these are divine nudges guiding you straight to what belongs to you. Someone you may not even realize has been praying for you, their silent love has formed an invisible shield protecting you from harm, redirecting your path and clearing obstacles that could have held you back. Nothing in your journey was random, every closed door, every delay, every moment that felt unfair was heaven arranging your story perfectly. Stay right here, someone from your past who underestimated you is noticing the shift. They feel the weight of what they lost, but it won't pull you back. Your light is untouchable, your energy is sacred, your spirit has learned to attract only what is aligned. Do not chase, do not question, what is meant for you will flow into your life with ease. November 20th is not a day of fear, it is your appointment with divine restoration. Every effort, every prayer, every act of patience has built the bridge to this moment. Take a deep breath, feel the air vibrating differently around you. That sensation is heaven confirming that your path is changing. The storms that once terrified you now stand as evidence that you cannot be shaken, your growth is undeniable, your peace is visible even in your silence. The universe is orchestrating encounters, messages and opportunities in your favor. Signs will appear, a sudden message, an unexpected call, a familiar face, a moment that stops you in awe. When it happens you will know that nothing in your past could prevent the miracle now moving toward you. Your presence is shifting energy around you. People who once doubted, ignored or dismissed you are now witnessing a force that cannot be contained. Not through confrontation but through your calm, your resilience, and your unwavering faith. The world is realigning to your favor. Blessings will appear without effort, without pursuit, flowing naturally toward you. Your heart once heavy now carries the light that will magnetize everything you've prayed for. Do not scroll, this is your confirmation. What you thought was lost, missed or denied is already returning renewed, healed and multiplied. Every door that slammed shut has a divine key waiting for you. Every tear that fell unnoticed is now transforming into strength that radiates from within. Your patience has summoned this exact alignment, the quiet moments, the silence, the waiting, they were all preparation for the life you are now stepping into. The energy surrounding you is shifting faster than you realize. You may notice it in sleep, in sudden clarity or in feelings that feel too big to explain. That is the signal your breakthrough is not coming, it is already present. Someone who underestimated your patience will see your rise and feel it, but you will not need to prove yourself. Your presence, your joy, your calm and your glow will speak for you. Heaven has arranged everything perfectly. My beloved child, stay still. The calm you feel is the announcement that the miracles are circulating into your life. November 20th marks the unveiling, a season of clarity, abundance, recognition and divine peace is arriving. You are no longer surviving, you are flourishing. The energy of this moment is sacred, designed to ensure you receive every blessing that aligns with your soul. Don't move, don't doubt, your story is being rewritten in real time and what was once impossible is now inevitable. Stay till the end, this is the space where your faith becomes visible. Your waiting ends here, your patience transforms into reward, your tears become the foundation of joy, your silence becomes the vessel of your power. The next few days will confirm it, a message, a sign, an encounter or a sudden understanding that changes everything. That will be the proof you have been chosen, protected and elevated all along. Breathe, my child, this is your divine turning point. The light is no longer approaching, you are now stepping into it. The universe, heaven and Jesus himself are orchestrating every detail for your rise. The moment of fear is over, the moment of calm, clarity and unstoppable movement begins now. Stay till the end, the blessings, the abundance and the recognition that was always meant for you are already entering your timeline. You are safe, you are chosen, you are unstoppable. The best part is that it all flows effortlessly because your patience, your strength and your faith prepared you for this exact moment. Something huge is waiting, not in the distance, not in some uncertain future, it is already here. Your miracle is real, your story is unfolding, your crown is ready. My beloved child, stay completely still. The air around you feels different because your destiny is already moving. November 20th is not just a date, it is a portal to the life you've been waiting for. Every tear, every sleepless night, every unanswered prayer has led you to this moment. Don't scroll because the breakthrough you've been longing for is approaching silently, perfectly, and powerfully. What feels like a pause in your life has always been preparation, the quiet moments, the delays, the closed doors, they were all heaven's design, keeping you safe, keeping you ready, keeping you aligned for what is now arriving. Look closely, my child, feel the subtle shifts in energy around you. The way certain memories suddenly surface, the way you feel lighter, more alert, more aware. That is divine alignment activating inside and around you. The universe is rearranging everything for your highest good. People who doubted you, dismissed you, or walked away are now witnessing from afar the power you've gained in silence. But this isn't about proving them wrong, it's about stepping fully into the light that has always been yours. Stay till the end, because what you are about to receive is not just reward, it is restoration in its purest form. The path ahead has been cleared, opportunities, messages, encounters, all moving toward you with perfect timing. Don't rush, don't force, every piece is falling into place because heaven has ordained it that way. November 20th is your awakening, your checkpoint, your appointment with destiny. You are stepping into a season where your peace will magnetize everything meant for you. Those who underestimated your patience and resilience will soon understand the quiet power of your presence. And you won't even need to respond, your energy, your calm, and your unwavering faith will speak for you louder than words ever could. Take a deep breath, my beloved child, feel the calm rise in your chest. That is the signal that your waiting has ended. The heaviness you carried for so long is lifting, replaced by lightness and clarity. You will notice subtle signs, perhaps a message that feels divinely timed, a face that appears unexpectedly, a sound or even a dream that carries a profound meaning. These are confirmations that your miracle is already in motion. Every door that once closed will now open effortlessly. Every opportunity that was delayed is now arriving in full form. Everything misaligned in the past is being corrected in perfect order. Do not scroll. You are standing at the edge of a new reality. The challenges that once seemed insurmountable were always building your strength, your endurance, your grace. Now that very strength becomes the foundation of your rise. The people who tried to dim your light, who doubted you, are now witnessing your glow. But your joy, your peace, and your elevation are not for them, they are for you. November 20th marks the beginning of a life where grace outweighs struggle and blessings outweigh barriers. Stay till the end, because what comes next will feel effortless, natural, and undeniable. The energy around you is shifting fast. You may feel it as a gentle nudge in your heart, a quiet excitement in your mind, or even a physical lightness in your body. That is heaven's way of telling you that everything you've prayed for, every desire aligned with your soul, is moving toward you right now. Don't underestimate these small signals. They are proof that the unseen forces of the universe are orchestrating your story with perfection. Everything you once feared would never arrive is now already on its way. My beloved child, the time for waiting has ended. You are moving into the phase where your blessings chase you, where your efforts are mirrored in divine favor, where your prayers are no longer unheard. Every closed door from the past is now a stepping stone to something far greater. Everything that once seemed like loss is now being restored in ways that exceed your imagination. Stay till the end because your life is entering alignment so deep that even the universe pauses to honor it. You will notice a shift in how people respond to you. Doors will open without asking, conversations will carry unexpected favor, opportunities will appear as if by magic, and moments will feel divinely orchestrated. This is not luck, this is your divine inheritance finally manifesting. Every tear, every struggle, every silent plea has contributed to this exact moment. Don't look back, you have already moved beyond the past. The only direction now is forward, into the light, into peace, into joy, into your fully restored life. Take a deep, steady breath. Feel the calm that surrounds you. That is not just energy, it is heaven's embrace. The light you are feeling is permanent, it will not fade. The peace is yours to hold. November 20th is not a day of fear or loss, it is a day of return, of restoration, of reward. The life that was always meant for you is now approaching, aligned perfectly with your patience, your endurance, and your faith. Stay till the end, this is your confirmation, your awakening, your arrival. You are protected, you are chosen, you are unstoppable. Nothing from the past can follow you. Nothing negative can dim your glow. Everything in your life is now working in your favor. The universe, heaven, and divine forces are conspiring to ensure that your rise is effortless, undeniable, and permanent. Your peace, your joy, your purpose, they are no longer distant dreams, they are your present reality. Stay calm, stay aware, and watch as the next few days unfold with undeniable proof that your miracle is already here. Your story is no longer about survival, it is about ascension. About receiving what was always yours but delayed only to arrive at the perfect moment. Every step you take now is guided, every choice is blessed, every encounter is divinely timed. Something huge, beautiful, and transformative is entering your life. Not tomorrow, not next week, but now. And you will see it, feel it, and live it. Stay till the end because this is where your life truly begins. Your waiting season is over, your breakthrough is here, and the life you were meant to live has already started.